Alright, what up, guys? You want to have better aim? You want to be more consistent? And you don't want to use an aim trainer, but you still want to get good at Valorant. How are we going to do it? How can we practice? What are we going to do to practice? Well, it's certainly not going to be hard bots. And it's certainly not just going to be playing the game. Because if your aim sucks in game, it's probably not. It's going to keep sucking. If you want to get good, and you want to be more consistent, and you want to hit more of your shots, be more precise, be faster, have better reactions, I'm going to show you how to do it on Valorant. Let's get into it. Alright, guys. So we're in the range here. Now, big problem, big misconception, big issue that I see a lot of people having is that they're doing hard bots. They're sitting here and they're super close and they're trying to do this, you know? They're trying to sit here and they're trying to cook these fucking bots and they think this will make them good. But this is not going to make them good. Right? Just because you click these bots, it's going to create bad habits. It's not going to help you to aim very good. This is not what you want to do. What you want to do is eliminate 100 bots. This is going to make you good. And the reason why is because it's going to remove a lot of bad habits. It's going to force you to aim more than just this little space because, I mean, we're playing attack FPS. We got to look around all over the place. And it's going to help you whiff a lot less. Number one is you're going to whiff so much less. But you have to practice, of course. You know, it's not free. You don't just get to instantly get better. How do we practice this? What are we going to do? Well, you need to stand back, start it, and just sit here and click them. Do your best you can, you know, go as fast as you can. Just sit here and just click these bots, you know. Be consistent, try to go quickly. And you'll notice there's 100 bots, timer is going up. And what we want to do is we want to kill 100 bots as fast as we can. So if we kill 100 bots in like 100 seconds, that would be ideal. One bot, 1 second. Anything past 100 seconds will be a whiff. So if you kill 100 bots in 101 seconds, you whiffed one time. Or on average, you know, you've whiffed once. Or if you kill 100 bots in 120 seconds, that's 20 whiffs. Simple as that. So we want to reduce our whiffs. The lower the time, the less whiffing you're going to do. You're going to be more consistent. Especially if you can consistently hit those same scores. Now, I say scores because we're going to treat this the same as an aim trainer. You're going to play it over and over. You're going to mess up. You're going to whiff. You're going to learn. You're going to do it again. And you're going to get better. Maybe you start with 180 seconds and you suck. But you know what? That's fine. If you get 180 seconds, get to 160. Try to push for 140. Try to push for 120. You want to push our times down. The lower the time you can get this, the more consistent you're probably going to be in game. It's going to be different for everybody, but this is a fantastic way to practice consistency and training your aim. Way less whiffs. Also, we want strafes on because if we just have non-moving targets, it's much less realistic. And if you can't hit bots that are like moving like this, then you're probably not going to be able to hit players in game and people flying around and rays rocketing, and you're going to have no chance. So we want it to be a little hard. Now I know this eliminate 50 might look tempting. Don't use this. It's not enough. It is not enough practice. 100 is going to be minimum. Got to do the 100. 50 is too low number. Some wussy shit. You don't want to play on 50. Now, it's pretty wide. Bots can spawn way over here, way over here. Be backed up a bit, you know, probably about here is pretty good. And I just like to move around a little and flick around and click them. Faster, the better. When you're playing this, make goals for yourself. If you get a certain time or a certain score or whatever you want to consider it, try to beat it. If you're not attempting to beat that score, you're going to have a hard time improving. You know, if you're just kind of okay with that same number over and over, or you're not trying to go faster, or you're not trying to learn from your mistakes, or, you know, find ways to reduce your time, then you're going to have a hard time improving from this. But it's pretty simple. You know, it's simply just flick faster, hit your headshots, kill 100 bots as quickly as you can. I've got a video here. I've played it a little bit, you know, in the time of this recording to show you guys what it should look like. If you guys can beat my time, I'll follow you back on Twitter or something. DM me, send me a video of you doing it. If you guys do it and you beat my score, I'll follow you back, add you on Steam, Discord, fucking follow you on Instagram. Let me know. But I bet you can't. I bet you guys can't beat it. But if you can beat it, let me know. DM me or something. Anyway, here's the little video of it, of me doing it. If you guys don't care about it, you know, skip past it. You don't need to watch it. All right. So if you guys watched all the way all the kills all the way through of me and my run doing it, you can see I still whiff a little bit. You know, I still have mistakes. I'm not a perfect player. Even pros, you know, they whiff, they make mistakes. So my thoughts, even though I have a pretty quick time, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna whiff less. I'm gonna find ways to be more consistent. If I have a score of 100, I'm gonna try to get it down to 98. You know, I'm gonna try to get down to 95. The quicker the better. So, but yeah, you can see I still whiff a little bit, but we can, you know, get that number pretty low and have a pretty good time. My average is about 100 seconds, 100 bots, or like 98 for 100 bots. That's about like my average. This is a great way to warm up. This is a great way to practice. It's a great way to be in tune with your sensitivity. You're gonna be a lot more precise. If you guys did this for literally just 10 minutes a day, just trying your ass off, just for like 10 minutes, literally like maybe like 8 attempts, you're gonna add a lot to your gameplay. It's gonna help significantly. So get off of hard bots. Stop playing this shit, please. This is not going to help you. This is not a good way to aim. You guys don't want to be doing this. Because people don't just appear in front of you perfectly in front of your screen, no, standing still, not moving. This is not what you want to do. Bad way to practice. Don't do this stuff. Doesn't matter what score you get on this, it's not going to help you. If you guys have questions or have some other video ideas you guys want to see, let me know. I've got some plans or ideas at least for maybe some aim podcast weekly. With some people, maybe bring in some different aimers each week to discuss some things. I think that would be pretty fun. I have to get that all planned out and stuff. But yeah, let me know if you guys have other stuff you'd like to see. Anyway, you're welcome. I've just taught you the trick. Grind this. You will get a lot better. Alright, that's the video.